Get your curls percolated. Oh, me, get you some.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue and I am back for another Black Ink Crew Chicago review, you guys. Before I get into it, I want to remind you guys about another show that I am doing called The Miserable Media, where me and a couple of my homeboys putting together a show basically talking about news and everything from the perspective of the miserable people who had to bring it to you locally, okay? So I'm going to leave the link down below, you guys. Make sure y'all go out and subscribe and hit the notification bell on that subscriptions as well as this one at Bondy Blue. Y'all go ahead and, hit that little bell so y'all can know whenever I put out a new video. So, let's get into Black Ink Crew Chicago. So the episode starts off like most of the episodes start off. Us looking at some part of Charmaine's anatomy. Normally it's the breast. This episode we're looking at her ass. I don't know why we feel the need to be looking at a part of Charmaine's anatomy every time we enter a scene. It's just like, what the fuck? Is this a thing now, or is this the intro? Charmaine's titty, Charmaine's ass, the intro to Black Ink Crew Chicago. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Cobra comes in with a mask, scaring everybody, looking like, big thick ass female Jason. We don't know what's going on. Apparently, she signed up now to wrestle. She wants to get some of her anger issues out, so she's, joins a local Latina wrestling gang, and they out here wrestling folks and getting into it and letting out their aggression. We happy for Cobra because we know she needs something, okay? But now over there at Loyal Ink, since Lily and your girl Reese left, y'all know I forget bitches that quick. Since they left, the only two tattoo artists are Cobra and Van, and then Zion does the piercings every now and again. So we like really in dire straight right now. It's, it's getting kind of hectic. We don't know what the fuck going on with Loyal Ink. If I was them, I'd be nervous, okay, if I was them. But you know what, we gonna head and move on. Did y'all hear her say her name was the Grave Crawler? I was like, okay, that's a terrible name, bitch. You couldn't find something else? You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a better name out there somewhere for Cobra, okay? Juicy the Amazon bitch. Cobra, the BBW snake. You know what I'm saying? Like something, you could have came up with something better than Grave Crawler, bitch. You crawling in graves? What type of Buffy the Vampire shit is that? I'm just not here for that. Bitch, your name is Cobra. Why you couldn't be Cobra? Okay, that's a snake. All right, that's something that, kill people. Why you need to be the Grave Crawler? Like, do better. What is this, the late 80s? Do better, Cobra. So then Van comes in. Van comes in and notices that there's like a Mother Mary statue in a corner, and everybody's like, oh, I ain't even noticed that shit. Fuck's that doing there? Apparently, that's where Lily left her handwritten long-ass note in which she read everybody for filth. Told Charmaine she don't know shit. I don't know why I even had to talk to you. You don't know shit about tattooing. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Danielle, yeah, I shouldn't have put my hands on you, but you don't do shit. You lazy as fuck. Van, you the biggest disappointment of them all, okay? I thought we was cool, but you a disloyal ass fuck boy, so fuck you too, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you too. And I'm just like, Lily, ain't nobody need you to write all that. You said everything you needed to say at that camping trip. You didn't need to say not another word. You could have packed your shit and left. And another thing, Black Ink Crew Chicago, when somebody who is not a part of the original main cast leaves the fucking shop, they need to disappear. I need to not see them anymore. And I'm still seeing Lily's disgusting, bad-bodied, evil, I don't know how to control my liquor ass, okay? I don't understand. Like, I'm drunk right now, controlling the liquor. Do you see me? Controlling the liquor. The liquor is controlled, okay? I don't know what's wrong with that bitch, but she works on my nerves, and everybody is now going to act like it's everybody but Lily, and that is going to aggravate my soul. We'll get into that in a second. Cobra says that she's out of the beef between Lily and the rest of the shop because Lily is still her roommate. I'm like, yeah, as if she's never fucked over you before. Van said he's happy that she's gone and she can kiss his whole ass. He also said he didn't do nothing with her. He didn't kiss her. He didn't do nothing with her. Lily is a lying ass, vindictive bitch. And I know I said last episode that I felt like there had to be some truth to that because I had never seen her outright lie about anything. And I still am retaining that until somebody shows me different evidence. I'm gonna go ahead and believe that Van did some shit he shouldn't have done in order for her to say that in the first fucking place. I don't trust Van. Van lies. I ain't got time for that. I don't trust Lily's ass either, but in this situation, y'all, I just feel like I'm leaning on the side of caution that something happened because he felt the need to be trying to kiss her ass until he couldn't kiss it no more. Forrest in the studio in LA working on his music. All right, London on the Track brings in his general manager and his tour manager. I'm not even about to recite whatever the fuck that was that Ford did. The second thing sounded better than the first one. I think he needs to work on his intensity while recording. Like, I need to feel what you saying, nigga. Have you ever listened to Big Crit? Like, I need you to have some intensity in this rap. I'm not saying sound like Big Crit. I'm like, keep the intensity. I need some energy in this shit. And sometimes I feel like his energy is waning when he's rapping about certain shit. But the second song sounded better. But either way, neither one of these songs are finished or to completion. All right? And London on the Track said he gave for 10 songs and For has only worked on 3. So general manager bitch is annoyed because normally she's used to them, you know, shelling out these generic ass songs just like that. All right, I'm like, whatever happened to the days where they let you be an artist and then put out your music within like a long time frame? How long has he been in LA? Like, how long are y'all expecting this? Because Forrest said he didn't even know that today was the due date. He didn't even know. I'm like, nigga, do your homework, okay? Nigga, ask when is the due date. You need to do better for it, because whenever we see you with London on the Track, it always seemed like you half-assing out here. But he did have a song that was in the, you know, you can go download it on iTunes and all of that in between the commercials. But y'all know how they be saying that shit all the time on VH1. You go and try to find the fucking song, shit ain't nowhere. I ain't got time for y'all. So Reese left and went back to San Diego. So now, you know, Lily and her clearly clicking self is all on her fucking own. So she meets Ryan in a restaurant because now she wants to go back and work at Ryan's shop. And I'm like, girl, make me understand something. Your whole beef with Loyal Inc. was the fact that they didn't want to say fuck Junior. And now you're going to go and work at the shop that Junior worked at? Like, Ryan didn't say fuck Junior either. It's just that he can't be on the show no more. So I'm just so confused by Lily. But she goes to Ryan and wants to apologize. And she's like, you know I said some things and I took it too far. And, you know, you did some things. But if you want to apologize, then I will apologize. And, you know, we could get, you know, past this. Because I didn't really have any beef with you. I was just mad at how you left. And Ryan is like, look, I ain't never really had no beef with you. It wasn't really about you. But, you know, I left. I didn't have a place for you to go at the time. But, you know, it wasn't really about you. And I'm like, it should have been about her, nigga. It should have been about her. She fucking crazy. She just as crazy as any of them other bitches that you trying to run from. And you sitting up there having this cordial conversation with her like she a normal fucking human being. She ran up on y'all last time you saw her. She ran up on y'all with no apologies, nothing. Okay, didn't give a fuck about the fact that she was out here fighting with y'all in another country. Didn't give a fuck. So I'm so confused about how Ryan and Lily have come together and now decided to have a conversation. We could blame everybody else. It's all Charmaine and Danielle's fault as far as they're concerned. Even though Charmaine and Danielle ain't have shit to do with none of the stuff that went down in Jamaica. Okay? Nothing to do with that. And at the end of the day, yes, they did take Kat's side. But Ryan, you was dead ass wrong. Like, when we go back to this Kat situation, now, hold up, Charmaine doing that you know, whole little Chicago Times Tribune shit, whatever the fuck that was, bitch, you took it too far. Nobody asked you to go into the papers and run and tell that on Ryan about how he shot up the shop. Nobody asked you to give out that information. But at the same time, y'all are on a reality show, so it's not like that shit was gonna get kept under wraps. Like, get the fuck out of here. That wasn't going to happen. So Ryan's beef with Charmaine, if it's all because of this article shit, I'm like, son, if you shot holes in the shop, and it happened throughout the time that y'all was taping, that shit was gonna be online and on the fucking show. So why are you mad because it was in the papers? Like, I don't understand. Like, what platform is worse than the other? Like, if you were in the papers, you gotta know that more people saw you when you were on television and they saw the shit, or when they were online and saw the video of the bullet holes that was in the shop. We knew about this shit before it even came out on the show. So the fact that he's trying to make this a big deal about this article, I'm just like, that's such bullshit. This was never gonna be a secret. What the fuck? But somehow, here Lily and Ryan are right now with her ass begging for a fucking job and Ryan feeling like he don't want to really commit to anything because he know that whole crazy and he don't know how she gonna be popping off. He don't really like how she pop off, so he ain't sure. But she's still up here begging for a fucking job. I see you, ho. Charmaine and her mom have drinks. And Charmaine's mom has been spending a lot more time in Chicago because she's worried about Charmaine, as we all should be. Okay, Charmaine makes questionable decisions, to say the least. Okay? The last time she saw her daughter, she was talking about not getting married and just having a baby with a nigga that's not even really claiming her. I'm just, yeah, y'all didn't raise the fool. The daddy's still not over it. He's still telling everybody how Charmaine lost her goddamn mind out there in Chicago, okay? And here they are sitting down talking, and Charmaine's mom brings up the fact that she's been talking and texting with Ryan, and that he said that they weren't on the same page, but maybe in the future they could be on the same page. And I'm like, Mama, that's just what he was telling you out of respect for you. That is not really how he feel. And that made her take that shit to Charmaine, and she guilt tripped the fuck out of Charmaine until Charmaine felt bad enough and decided that maybe she needed to reach out to Ryan. I personally feel like at the end of the day, Charmaine does do too much of this, and it's very annoying. And Ryan did go out of his way numerous times to be there for her. So maybe she shouldn't have had so much of as much of an opinion as she had as it pertains to that situation with Kat. Because Kat got her ass on a plane, went to LA, and chucked the deuces and could give a fuck about what's going on with y'all at this point. And you basically fucked up your whole relationship with Ryan over Kat, and Kat is nowhere to be found. So I feel like at the end of the day, you should have chilled the fuck out. You shouldn't have really had a lot to say. You should have stayed your ass out of that shit. But I know that she felt like, oh, we the women, me, Danielle, and Kat, how we just gonna let Ryan play her like that? That's my girl, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, he was your boss, he was your friend, and he paid your fucking car note, bitch. So you shouldn't have had nothing to say when we really think back on it, all right? But, like, I just feel like if Charmaine feels the need to go and apologize to Ryan and Ryan will accept, great. I want them to get past it. But if they can't, I can't be mad at Ryan for feeling like he don't want to fuck with y'all no more. Like, I really can't be mad at him about that at this point. I've always said my main issue was how he left. I thought it was fucked up. I felt like he was just trying to give everybody his ass to kiss because he was mad that they didn't side with him with this situation with Kat, and he was dead ass wrong. You should have never had relations with a bitch you was working with, and you shouldn't have never been trying to put in that girl mind that she was going to be anything more than what she was to you while you on the other side of town with your baby mama trying to make it work with her. You was out here being a dog, and you was shitting when you eat. You was shitting where you eat. And then you get mad at everybody else over that. Like, I really do feel like that's still on Ryan. So I feel like they both have done some things. And if they can apologize and come to a better place, why not? Especially after you sat there and made peace with Lily ass. But Charmaine mama tell her that she needs to fix it. So y'all know what that means. Charmaine gonna listen to what her mama said and carry her ass over there to 9 Mag and try to talk to Ryan. Everybody is running over there to Ryan. I'm wondering who the fuck Ryan really got beef with if everybody is running over to him now, okay? Because Ford came back from LA, goes to Chicago, and then heads over to Ryan's shop to get a tattoo of Chi-Town so he can remind himself of Chi-Town. He got a song called Chi-Town. That was how London on the Track saw him at the Summer Jam and all of that shit, commemorating that. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever, nigga, whatever. Go work on them fucking songs. That's what you need to do right now. So I told y'all that, Charmaine gonna carry her ass over there to Ryan's, right? So Ryan is having a barbecue over there at the shop. Everybody having a good time. He got his new manager there. Okay, the little Brittany chick. Then he got Bella over there with her little drunk ass. We all having a good time. It's the new 9 Mag family sans Junior's ass. All right? And here come Lily talking about, I brought some food because I heard your ass can't cook. And everybody's like, bitch, who is that? And Bella like, the last time I saw y'all in the same space, it was a fight. What the fuck is this? Everybody's really confused. The energy is really awkward. We're just not feeling it. Why is she here? And Ryan says that they talked and they had a conversation and it's cool that she's there. So now everybody gonna calm the fuck down and let Lily join the party and they get drunk and do some, lesbian shit as we, normally see in these black in crew parties. There's always two bitches that gets drunk and all of a sudden they lesbians. Girl, go to bed. Both of you hoes go to bed. I thought I was gonna like the Brittany girl, but this episode, she made me not like her. It might have been the liquor. It might have been the, rambunctiousness. It might have been Lily's flaw ass rubbing off on her. I don't know, but I just didn't like it, all right? Charmaine shows up, and when Charmaine saw Lily like that, she was like, really, bitch? Wow. She said the same thing I said. You gonna bring your ass over here to Ryan's. You mad at us because we don't want to, say fuck Junior, but you sitting up here with Ryan who never said fuck Junior? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm so confused. Lily talking about, you know what, no, that was between me and him. That didn't have anything to do with Ryan. Then why are you mad at everybody else for the same shit? Lily, girl, I don't even have time for how any of this makes sense in your fucking mind. Because you just need help, all right? You need to dry the fuck out and stop with the drinking because you can't control your liquor. And you really need to go to therapy, ho. You got some issues. You a dark fucking cloud. And I don't care how many bitches want to make out with you while y'all drunk. You's a dark cloud, ho. When Charmaine walked in, it got even more awkward because everybody was like, what the fuck? And then she instantly starts getting into the argument with her and Lily. And Lily's like, what you gonna do, Charmaine? You ain't gonna do nothing because all you do is, run your mouth. So now she got the other girls all bucked up and wanting to be on her side, wanting to fight Charmaine and shit. Charmaine says she wants to talk to Ryan, so they go and walk down a little bit further and have their conversation, and she basically says that she knows that she was wrong for what she did, but at the time she was so mad at him, everything he did got under her skin, and she was really hurt, but she knows that she took it further than he ever did, and she's wrong for that, and she apologized and said that she's sorry. And Ryan is like, your apology is all well and good. Like, it's not even about whether I can forgive. It's about whether I can forget. And at the end of the day, you took that shit so far where you didn't even give a fuck about me, about my family, about anything that article would have done to me and mine. You didn't give a fuck about that. You just wanted to say whatever. So I don't really have nothing to say to you. Now, they're trying to have their little conversation. Whether Ryan wanted to get back cool with Charmaine or not, that shit was between the two of them. But here come the manager bitch with her little drunk, sloppy ass walking over there talking about, yeah, this shit is cute and everything, but this is over. It's like, bitch, you just got on the show yesterday. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Nobody needs you to interject. We don't even know your name all the way, okay? If your name wasn't my name, bitch, we wouldn't know you. They said something else under the super, but I guess that must be a nickname. Either way, bitch, this is not your business. Bella, manager bitch, go sit the fuck down somewhere. Nobody asked y'all anything. And Lily, please go sit your drunk ass down somewhere, because if Charmaine had any good fight in her, she would have fucked you up. You like fucking with people who you know not gonna fight your ass, who you know you could win a fight against. But somebody like Jen, who would have wore your ass out, you was real fucking quiet and hushed. So shut the fuck up now with your drunk ass, all right? She walking over there talking about what you gotta say, Charmaine. But thank God, Ryan ain't that much of a fuck boy. Ryan was like, y'all take y'all asses back over there. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. He finished his conversation with Charmaine and let her know that if you think this cool, come on, come party with us if you think this shit cool. This shit ain't cool, bitch. Like, he ain't call her a bitch, but he just let her know. It don't matter. They not about to be cool because she took it too far. And if Ryan feel like that, I can't be mad at him. But at the same time, I'm like, nigga, y'all are on a reality show. Anything that she said in that article could have been said in a confessional on this fucking show. So why is this such a big deal? I don't get it. But I don't have time to figure out the qualms of reality show people and what's real and what's fake. All I know is Charmaine gave it the good college try. She apologized. But if they can't make up, they can't make up. Like, I ain't mad at nobody. Like, the only people I'm mad at is Lily and them two other bitches who want to try to get in on somebody else's beef. Y'all just met that bitch today. Y'all was 2 seconds away from beating her ass. And now y'all want to join with her to fight somebody else? Oh, Lord, I did not like it. It was not a good look. And it seemed like next episode, Charmaine is going to go even further down the deep end, trying to get pregnant for that boy, even though he don't want to be pregnant for, he don't want to have a baby with her right now. And when he leave your ass destitute, you're going to be mad. But he told you he didn't want no fucking baby with you. Like, I can't with bitches who think they just going to get pregnant and a nigga just going to jump on board. Like, I can't with that. Girl, his mama didn't even know that he had a girlfriend. Work from there. How about that? Anyway, y'all, that was everything that went down on this week's episode of Black and Cool Chicago. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in Greenleaf tomorrow. All right, peace out.